Watch. Так. Hello. Hello. I'm very pleased to take part on the second SUSTEXMODA conference, and my name is Елена Письменская. My boss Irina Skorobogatych. We are from Russia, Moscow, Plekhanov Russian University of Economics. And topical of my report is new fashion retail at the period of the online marketplace development. At the last time, we look at the increase online fashion sales and the transformation of the fashion trade and the negative effects of the environment. We can considerable to look at the reason of the reducing the popularity of the traditional retail and the reason of the increase the popularity of the traditional retail. And the first reason for the reducing of the popularity of traditional retail. The development of the online commerce was able to build the same price from the same products. It's taking place on the connection with changing consumer behaviors. All people monitoring price and search for the minimum price for a product. High cost in traditional retail is doing. And the endless web showcase in marketplace contains much more products than you can imagine in traditional retail stores. But if we look on the reasons that increase the popularity of the traditional retail, we can speak about the pursuing of fashion is emotional, and you want not only to feel actively, also you try your visual creative fashionable imaging at another. There are many people like to pleasant way to spend time. They reduce the movement of transformation from the store to the customers or pickup point, and then return to the product back to the warehouse. And during transformation, part of the product lose its appearance, and it's negative about the stock and about the environment. And about the traditional retail, there are many shops closing from Russian till 1914 and another. For example, Taka Fashion, Debenhams, Max, Next, Morgan, and another. And I want to speak about two examples about the modern retail. And the first example, the fashion retail, is the future is story boutique.ru. For several years, this story have been operating on the omni-channel model. Is consists of multi-brands, online clothing and footwear stores, and retail whole 5,000 square meters. The main movies of the format was follows. At the first, fashion market is stagnating but remain large. Digitalized but remain offline. Share online trade fashion near 10–12%. 70 customers prefer online stores. But we can see about the more than 70 customers before visiting to the stores go to online store and select the products they want to fitting and decide to buy or not. Boutique transformation to digital department store, and now we can you come store. You find lounge area as on the picture with computer where you can order clothes and go to the comfortable fitting rooms. You can on the photo another, and you can spend time on the fitting, on the have a coffee, have a maybe expert, and so on. And what the results, business results about this model? The turnover remained at the same level, 11 million euro per year. The opening time at the traditional shops 3 months, at the digital department store 2 months. The store area on the traditional 5,000 square, at the digital department 1,500 square meters. And possibility to open stores at the first time 1 from 30 shopping center, and in case digital department store every second shopping center. Revenue per square meters in case digital department store more 3 times. EBITDA margin more 2-3 times too. And the second example is the Baby Life shop in Kazakhstan. Another modern retail format is developing very successful is a showroom stores from kidswear Baby Life. It's located not shopping center, but on street remain. Its main idea is to generate traffic from loyal customers from social networking, Instagram. At the first, access to should be convenient. The second, rent, salary, and another all costs are minimum except marketing cost. We generate because we generation traffic from Instagram. The results about the revenue you can look on the picture, and it's a very good results. We can look about the 30,000, 40,000 euro per month. It's stores only 40 meters square. And if we look about the structures, profit and loss on the story Baby Life, you can see that the cost of goods is large, but rent, salary, and another cost very low, except marketing, 6% on marketing because we generation traffic. And we can look at the very good percent by net profits. And about the conclusion, we speak about next reason, to work with the clients in a more personalized, reducing of the traditional cost of rents and the salary, increase marketing and customer service. Customer search and initial product presentation has shifted to go to the internet for both online and offline trade transformation of communication channel. Socially responsible, the company is one contribution to makes to improve the environmental. important point of the modern communication between brands or customers to image as company that care not only about profits but also about environment. Currently, with is necessary development of brands. Customers want not only to buy new fashion collection, but also to understand how socially responsible the company is and what contribution it makes to improve the environment. The bibliographic reference which can help me to do this report, you can look on the slide. And it's all, but I'm very pleasure to answer your question if you have a question. And thank you very much. Bye.